Good morning. Oh, I don't
Hello,
even
everyone. How are you?
have. I'm an emotional wreck. I think I'm an emotional person today. Um, so if I just start crying just for no reason, don't mind me. It could happen.
It'll be okay.
And
It'll
if
be okay.
when I tell the A lady to just shut up,
Mm-hmm.
don't mind me.
Okie
I
doke.
don't say that. I don't say that to people because I absolutely hate those two words together. I need to tell her to do it. Hi, Nana Cat. Hi, Mateo. Hi, Mary.
Hello, lovely folks. How are y'all doing today? Oh my goodness. Nana Cat says Larry is in surgery. Sorry, is in surgery for ablation.
Yep,
Okay.
on his heart.
Yes.
Yep. And he's going to come out of this. Hopefully, they
Yes,
take his
he is.
pacemaker. Well, I don't know if they're going to take his pacemaker out yet, but so I decided to go a different way with this blanket.
I think
So
it's going to be gorgeous. Look at
I
that.
started. I started with the rows. I did 8 rows of the yellow, 4 rows of the white, 8 rows of the yellow, 4 rows of the white, 8 rows, four. And then I'm doing 2 skeins of the yellow, and then
Nana
he'll
Cat said
still
he'll
have
still have it.
oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then I'm doing 2 skeins of the yellow, and then on the last skein of yellow I'll put the stripes of white in. So, because the yellow, that's 1 skein of yellow right there. Actually,
Right.
where did that?
Well, and it'll give it a little bit of it'll break it up some, where it's not so stripy.
I honestly hope. Where did I get this kit? I hope that I got it from Mary Maxim, because if I don't have enough to finish it, I'm not going to be happy because I don't have this bright yellow.
Mm-hmm.
I hope. I wonder where the paper went for it. I haven't memorized, so I don't know where the paper went.
You can put it back in the bag of
No,
yarn.
that would be too smart. That would be the smart thing to do.
Good
Oh, good morning, Amy.
morning, Amy. How are you today? So glad you're here with us.
So I was watching, I don't even know what channel I think I was watching it on Crafty Floridian's channel. They've done, oh my gosh, over 600 blankets for Boggy Creek. A hundred, they're 100 and a few away
Mm-hmm.
from doubling the amount of blankets that they donated last year.
I know. Isn't that amazing?
It is. It really, really is.
Good morning, Crystal. How are
Good
you?
morning, Crystal. Good morning, Nammy G.
Good morning, Nammy G. Thank you for being here with us.
Oh, goodness sakes. I need to, don't let me forget when the live is over to send a message to my doctor.
Okie doke.
See if I can get in to see her like next week, next Tuesday or something.
Mm-hmm.
or the week after that.
Well, I
Oh,
hope everyone is having a great Friday, or at least a great start to it. Um, we started out quite chilly here. It was 43 degrees when we woke up at 5 o'clock this morning. Burr. Good morning, Lydia. How are you?
good morning, Lydia. I
Oh,
think I
wow.
have 5 blankets to send for Boggy Fruit. Oh, wow.
That's awesome, Amy.
That's amazing.
That really,
Well, that could be where I send all these blankets
that would be nice.
that I do in my spare time.
Right. Well, I'd be sure and check with Nancy. I think they need to be a certain size. Amy, am I right? I'm
Yeah,
not
they
really.
do.
Okay, yeah. Nana Cat says it's the last Friday of 2023.
It is. And I hope 2024 is better.
Well, we always hope for the next year to be better. Oh, Amy says she made two last year and forgot to send them in. Well, that's okay. It just means you have two extra to send in this year. Hello, Molly. So nice of you to join us.
Hi, Molly. Yeah. Whoops.
Yes, 40, 35 to 40 inches wide and 40 to 50 inches long. Thank you.
Yeah, and I think if they're not, I can donate them to the.
I'm sure that one will be fine.
I don't know, with two skeins it might be too long. Cause
Hello, Kimmy. Where have you
hi,
been, girlfriend?
Tammy. Hmm?
Says, hey, my favorite Yarny elephant in all the entire universe and sweet Maureen. How you be?
Tammy is a guy.
Yes, I know. As soon as I said girlfriend, I was like, oh, Maureen.
Okay.
I apologize. Oh, Nana Cat. She says, I get to make a total of 3 yarn purchases in 2024 as they were planned projects. 2 are blankets for my stepdaughters, and 1 is a wrap. Granny D, Sweet Pea, how are you? And there's Sandra.
Hi,
Good
Granny
morning,
D and
y'all.
Sandra. Good morning,
Yes,
Mary.
good. Cammy says, I be good. Lydia's saying hello to everyone.
Hi, Maritza.
Maritza, hello, sweetheart.
Okay, you
Well,
guys.
that's always the best thing, isn't it, Granny D? She's doing well so far. That's all we can ask for.
Good.
And
We are gonna have, well, Maureen, if she wants to be part of it, um, a special New Year's Eve edition.
woohoo!
I think we're gonna do it New Year's Eve, which is Sunday.
Uh huh.
Um, and it's gonna be all about hashtag see the floor in 24.
That's awesome.
And I I am not going to buy any yarn. Now, I already have yarn coming in that I'm going to be getting in the new year that I've already purchased, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to be buying any. I'm not buying any kits. Um, I already canceled them all. I even canceled the ones that I give away.
Okay.
So,
So that means when you have giveaways, it'll be coming from your stash.
hi,
Hello,
Hi,
Daphne.
Daphne. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? We got some work to do now. Uh-oh. I woke up with a migraine, but I'm pushing through the best way I can. I'm
Says she's
so sorry,
crocheting for the
sweetie.
first time this week, sweetheart. Well, I hope the crocheting helps your mind to relax and get rid of that migraine. Hello, Sharon. How are you, sweet pea?
Hi, Sharon. Um, I know that Keri, my alter ego, will be here. Oh, the little Keri.
I
I
call her
don't know
little
what
Carrie.
time
Yeah.
yet. I don't know where she's at. Hi, Angela.
I was going to say good morning, Angela. And Sandra's asking, are you planning to put what you would have spent on your yarn money in a jar? I'll get it out.
Well, first of all, we're gonna fix the cars that I've just been letting go to shit, and the hogs ate them.
Mm-hmm.
Um, like the transmission in the Explorer needs to be fixed badly, and so Jason's gonna call today and find out how much that's gonna cost to fix, and then I'm sure it's gonna need tires soon. Not that that wouldn't have gotten done if,
Anyway,
yeah, I mean, they would have gotten done before the yarn. Maybe.
right.
Maybe.
Tammy says, I'm working on a shawl. I'm thinking shawl number 20. It's going to her cousin in law as a mommy gift when she has her daughter. Well, that's super sweet.
What?
Nana Cat said, I figured the money would go to the cars.
No. Oh, I didn't see that. I gotta. You read something that I didn't see.
From
Oh,
Kimmy.
Tammy.
Yeah.
I'm working on shawl 20.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
He says it's going to go to her cousin in law. Nana Cat wanted a joke. Says, my wife told me to rub the herbs on the meat for better flavor. That's sage advice.
Nah, nah, nah. Yeah, Cammy, that's good. So I was sitting in Zoom and we were trying to figure out what all I did this year because I don't write anything down and I don't take pictures of what I do. Um,
Oh, goodness.
I didn't
You
even
need
take
to
a
at least
picture.
take pictures.
I didn't take a picture of the peacock plumes blanket that's at my mom's that I didn't even finish sewing in the ends yet. I called her up yesterday and I said, "Don't give that blanket to my sister yet because I haven't finished sewing in the ends yet." So next time I go over there, I gotta sew in the ends.
That's good. And then you can take a picture.
Did Faith Louise come in? My boss told
Uh,
me to have a good day, so I went home. That was a good one.
yes, she did. There's Faith Louise. Good morning, sweetie.
Hi, Paula.
Good morning, Paula.
Um,
I hope you're doing better.
so anybody that wants to try to shop their own stash, is willing to join us and hashtag their stuff with us. We're really coming out with it um, on Sunday,
That's good.
but Keri said it a couple of times in the chat. So I can't wait.
Good morning, Asia Joe. Yes, ma'am. Enjoy the day we've been given and count our blessings. Name them one by one.
Mm-hmm.
Sharon says that she's working on a blanket in fall colors, and then finally she'll get a shawl pattern and a dino mosaic blanket. Oh wow. Cami says, "Oh boy, Granny D, maybe I should fly down and help you finish some, and I'll bring 2 large bags of tea, and we'll have a tea party as we work out Mountain Whitmore." Oh, Nana Cat says she'll be shopping her stash in 2024. Uh,
Now
Sandra, I
there are some
oh, very good. I'm sorry. Sandra says I started shopping my collection 2 years ago. She can't let it outlive her. That is a very good way to look at it.
Yeah, I'll probably continue to shop my own stash the following year, but I'll probably go back to buying a few kits.
Mm-hmm.
But I won't let it get as out of hand as it's been this year. This year's been absolutely insane. Um,
Faith Louise says, I have to make sure first I have the white for the temperature blanket I am planning to make. Then I can be ready to stop to shop my stash.
yeah, so I bought Walmart had 4 jumbos for 28 and some change, like
Right.
29 bucks. And so I got 8 black and 8 white, and they canceled my order. So I went
Oh,
to Joann's, and it's 36 for 8 and 36, 8 black and 8 white. So it
hmm
was 140. It wasn't even like 80 bucks for
right.
Walmart's order. It was like 50 something. So I was livid. I'm like, why
hmm
did you cancel my order? They do
Yeah.
that. They get
Kimmy,
behind and then they just start canceling orders.
right. Cami says, I still have to get the yarn for my cousin-in-law's baby blanket.
But there are some stipulations that we'll go over. Sierra said that if I ever change my name, I need to change it to the yarn lawyer because I can find a loophole in
Oh
any
my
yarn
gosh.
related task. So, like,
Hmm.
for instance, the, this this blanket that I'm doing, if it's not Mary Maxim and it's Hirschner's and they don't give me an extra skein of yarn, or I mean,
Right.
they're not going to give me an extra skein of yarn because I don't remember where.
But when you find your paper, you'll know where it came from. There's our little Keri. Good morning,
Good morning,
sweetie.
Keri. Keri, do you remember where um? I think it came from Hirschner's. The red crocheted uh throw came from. Was it Hirschner's or was it Mary Maxim?
Your inspirations?
It's a Yarn Inspirations pattern, but
Okay, okay. No, actually, we started late. He said, "You started early." And I said, "No, we started late."
I
That's
don't know.
okay. I knew you were talking about Sharon.
We might go back to 8 o'clock normal time that we haven't. We've been doing 6 a.m. on my time on Thursday and Friday for so long that we. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I used to do 8 o'clock every day of the week.
Yep. Yep. Made life simpler, didn't it?
Yeah, but um, I had to change my Monday because of um, Hobie,
Yeah.
and um, then it got changed again because Jen and I changed our hours.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh my God, it's just a mess.
Yeah. Hobie Bingo just kind of messes everything up on Mondays.
But anyway, so like one of the stipulations to the See the Floor in 24 is if I, wow, if I need a partial skein of this, it's brunette, it's called Sunshine. It's Burnett Super Saver, Yarn Inspiration, Sunshine. If I can't get somebody to send me a partial skein,
Mm-hmm.
you
Oh,
know, I
Carrie said it is from Mary Maxim.
oh good, good.
So if you
Because
end up needing another skein, you can just holler at them. Yeah. Joanne, how are you, sweetie?
hi
So
Joanne,
nice
how
of
are
you to be
you
here with us.
doing? Hi Asia Joe, you snuck in.
No, she was here earlier. I said, count your many blessings.
Oh well, I was doing.
You were counting.
No, I was talking about See the Floor in 24.
Yeah.
I would like to get everybody involved in that has a large stash of yarn that
Mm-hmm.
that can literally like pick through their yarn and only buy, I mean, not necessarily not buy yarn next year. I mean, you don't have to not buy next year, but at least shop your stash. And if you need um
Yeah.
like Keri and I aren't buying, we're not buying any yarn next year.
Right.
But if you want to shop your stash first, and then if you don't have a color that you need, go out and buy it, you're still shopping your stash first. So you're doing the See Your Floor in
Right.
24.
Faith
So,
Louise says, I am doing the MYC next year, so it will still be getting new yarn as I swap. What is MYC?
my local, my
Oh,
yarn. Oh,
Mystery
mystery yarn.
Yarn Challenge. Okay, okay. Asia Joe says, I have been here, was trying to brush out my husky. Crocheting wouldn't have been a better pastime. Would have been. I really hope to find time to crochet. I really want to give homemade, handmade gifts.
Um,
Cami says, yesterday was the first time I stepped foot in Joanne's fabrics in at least 2 years. Oh, wow. Given a stitch or
Wow.
two. My word, that is a long time.
Wow. Um, God, I hate when I say that. I need a more intelligent word to say instead of
Let me
and
see.
so. Lacey,
No, I said, let me see.
let me see.
Mm-hmm. Asia Joe says, all gifts are kind. Am not taking from anyone who gives, bought gifts, or even just kind words. Handmade gifts aren't a part of our family much, though, and I want to make it a thing for my nieces and nephews. Well, that's great.
You know, Asia
Nana Cat,
Joe. Oh,
the
go
two
ahead.
blankets I'll be adding to my blanket list. I don't have the colors, so have to buy as blankets will be in their favorite colors. And that's, that's kind of a totally different situation there, Nana Cat. And that's right, Sandra. Making a complete inventory of your yarn has really helped me shop my own. That's right, because you buy yarn, especially when it's on sale. And I don't know about you guys, but like when I'm going to use Joanne as an example. When they have their in-house brand, buy two get one free, or it's got a really good deal on it or something, I buy my basic colors like my blacks and my whites and my true reds, greens and blues, all that kind of stuff. So I stock up on that a lot. And sometimes I forget just how much you got. So it is good to keep an inventory.
See, and when I go in and I shop for certain things. Like um, last year, Krista did a flower blanket for a year, a
Mm-hmm.
square a year, a square a
Right,
month.
right.
And so I picked out the green, and I got a lot of green for the granny square. And then I picked out the colors for the flowers, and I got a lot of those.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got hi Michi. I got a lot of and then I got white. So that's all I went for was that. So I got that. Uh, I mean, I probably got 25 to 40 skeins.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went to do amigurumi, and I wanted to do plants. So I got green, terracotta, brown. Um,
Yep. Good
Dark
morning, Michi. How are
light
you?
brown.
She says she's stopping by to say hi and leave her thumb. Thank you so much, Michi.
Thank you, Michi.
Asia Joe says, what's the trick for keeping even sides in your work, like blankets? Um, I will do what's called a stack single instead of chaining. Um, that's just what I like to do. Michi says, Asia, do extended stitches when starting rows. That's another good one to use. Yes. Cami said, Mother
Um,
put me on a yarn diet. If I didn't have to get yarn for the shawl and the yarn for the new baby girl coming into the family, I probably wouldn't have even gone to Joanne Fabrics.
I'm doing the chain, and it's perfectly straight. Whoops, that's the top. Oh no, I just lost my hook. Keri, here's your reminder. Alexa, stop.
Um, you make a single crochet and then you go right back into the front loop or the back loop, of your the single crochet you just made, and you make another one on top of it. Sandra says a stitch marker in the first and the last stitch to keep the sides even. Yes, because sometimes you can have a tendency to work in your turning chain or to not even find that last stitch. Oh, fancy Maureen? No, that's just what my grandma taught me. Paula said she forgot what it looked like. Oh, I understand you, Paula. All weekend long here in Florida, where I'm at, it was cloudy, and just yucky. And I'm a sunshine person. I need the sun. Granny D says that hello, Sarah. How are you?
Hi, Sarah.
Yes, you can also do the stack double the same way. Agent Joe says I'll have to Google all this hip crochet lingo. She also said, A, your little partner there, find Keri's hook.
Oh, I didn't lose it. I found it. It was hanging on to the yarn. I thought I would lose it in the depths of the side of my chair. There really isn't
Ooh.
anything down here except for a blanket. And I need to try that on and see if that fits.
Kimmy says, Granny, she's answering a question from Granny D. The color for shawl number 20 is Cupid from Lion Brands Mandala. It is amazingly beautiful colorway. Yes, ma'am, it is. Oh, well, thank you, Kimmy. She said, I sent you a big hug and a kiss. I hope you got them. Sharon says, you need to teach Danger to fetch your fallen hooks.
He's not trainable. Hard to believe that Sunday is the last day of 2023. Hi, Nate. Good
Yeah.
morning.
Good morning, Nate. How are the babies? Yes, in fact, I don't know if you've seen it floating around on Facebook or Instagram or anything. It's got a unique number that won't ever show up again.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I know. Good morning, Ellie. How are you?
Good morning, Ellie, my sweet. How are you?
Yep, the end of the year is coming up quick now, isn't it?
And we're doing the live on Sunday. Keri.
Nate said they screamed for an hour at bedtime. Good times. Sharon
Hmm.
says, yep, got to get Nate's package out too. Poor babies. Ellie says she's doing good, getting ready to head to the post office. Cammy says, Granny, come get your squirrel that's barking outside my window. Nana Cat says, what time on Sunday?
Um,
I know it's 1 o'clock Eastern.
No, it might be
Did you
later.
check it?
It might be might 10, 10 o'clock. Yeah, 1 o'clock Eastern. So
Yeah.
noon your time. Is that good for you, Kat?
Granny D, what kind of squirrels do you have where you're at? Because I just learned a few days ago that we have what's called fox squirrels around here. Yes, Nana Cat says yes, that's a good time.
Okay. Yeah, because I didn't want to interrupt anybody's church.
Uh, Little Carrie says, what time is that mountain? Because she still needs her coffee. Is that going to
11.
be, I was going to say 11. Ooh, Cammie's going to have champagne for Sunday. Oh, Nana Cat says she'll be out of church by then. You don't really know, they just look brown to you? Oh, you did? Okay, gotta look, gotta see. Nate said he just sent a quick picture of the babies. Oh, no. Oh, you gotta look, Carrie. Pull it up so everybody can see. Well, that looks very nice, Nate.
Oh, that does look good.
Just a minute, let me make it big so you can show it. Look, there's the blankies. That is so awesome. No blankies, just temporary. Need a full-time solution. Um, the giggle girls above their cots. Do you know what a tack board is? If I said a tack board, Nate? Oh, we'll have to look it up. Good. Thank you for dropping your channel. Y'all, if y'all don't have Nate's channel, you need to go and grab it.
Yeah, because he posts videos of the girls.
That's right. Good morning, Robin. How are you today?
Good morning, Robin.
Ooh, Keri, we're late for our devotional.
We are?
Yes, ma'am.
What's today?
The 29th.
Okay. Generations. Know therefore that the Lord your God is God. He is the faithful God, keeping his covenant of love to the thousand generations of those who love him and keep his commandments. Deuteronomy 7:9. Our hearts are safe waiting on the Lord. He will remain faithful always because that is his character. He is loving and he shows obedience and blessings. When we obey, when we obey his commandments, he pours love on us, on our children because of us, and even across the 1,000 generations. Although the Lord did not owe his people a single thing, he bound himself to a covenant with them. He will always uphold this covenant and remain loyal to us, even though we have broken our end of it and repeatedly been disloyal to him. When we do obey his law out of love for him, he generously bestows blessings on us. God, I praise you for upholding your covenant of love, even though I have failed you often. I will continue to pursue you and ask you for help. I will ask that you help me in my weaknesses. Reestablish me in your love when I fail you. What would God reward others? What would God reward others for your obedience? Oh no.
Yes, Nate, I totally agree with you. I mean, those are beautiful little blankets, and I do think that they need to be used. What is that? Wait. What is that? A new catalog? Loop and lace afghans? Oh, new designs for a new year.
Isn't that blanket pretty?
Yes.
I'm going to order that catalog, that digital download.
Okay.
Let me see.
Let's see. Nate said, cork, yeah, looking more at a poster frame, but can just eventually go on the bed. Items like that deserve to be loved and used. Crystal at Moonrose Craft says, please stay tuned for my pop up later today. Carmen and I have both of our childhood teddy bears on display in the nurseries. Their age and wear makes them special. That's right. Nate says, if you look in the video, Edie had a toy around her ankle the whole time. I never noticed it. I think I've shared this with you guys before, but my oldest daughter, when she was about 2, her grandmother made for her a sock monkey, out of the, what is it, brown socks with the red heel and toe and everything. Um, and Heather has every single sock monkey that her grandmother made for her because the child just flat wore the first one out. And so we had a very nice ceremony for monkey number 1. We wrapped him in a nice little towel, put him in a shoebox. Now we didn't bury it, but we just said it's time to put him to rest. And Grandma had another one waiting for her. And so I think she has 6 sock monkeys, but each one of them was just flat wore out. There you go. Little Carrie says, oh, Nate, that warms my heart to hear you say you want to use them. A lot of love went into each stitch. Yes, they did. And Ellie wants to know, Carrie, did you get your package?
I I didn't.
Not yet.
Mm-mm.
And that's right, little Carrie. No matter what Nate decides, just know you're just happy to know that they appreciate them. Yep. Nate says it gets cold here in the winter, so it can be their snuggle blankies on the couch. And who knows, it might become such a favorite of theirs. You may see them dragging them around everywhere they go. Now that's what my second daughter did. She had a crocheted. It was a yellow blanket with white trim on it, and she drug that blanket everywhere. In fact, you'd have to try to pull it away from her during nap time to get it in the washer and dryer. Otherwise, you couldn't get it away from her.
Okay.
Oh, all right. So, those of you that haven't seen the video yet, Nate says, and if you watch and listen very closely, both Carmen and I swear one girl says Aggie, clear as day. Oh, my goodness. Sharon says Meg is 13 and still uses the blanket I made for her. It's couch cuddle size after stretching. Faith Louise says, I wish I knew where the strawberry shortcake blanket my aunt made for me went. Yeah, all such wonderful gifts. And I really do think when children get something like that, becomes their favorite, and it just, I know it warms the hearts of grandmas and aunts and mamas that make special little things for them. They should be approaching what, 8 months now, Nate?
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Whoops.
oh man, what's the name of the blanket you're making for Jennifer, Keri?
For who?
For Jennifer, it's not a blanket. It's the one with the pineapples, the purple.
For Jennifer.
My Jennifer.
Oh, the hospitality blanket.
There you go. Hospitality blanket. It's one with the pineapples.
Yeah. I was like, Jennifer.
Yeah. Good morning, Jane. I hope you're doing well, sweetheart. Oh, he says at the 34-second mark of the video, clear as day, Aggie. Oh, oh no.
Did you hear it?
He said at the 34-second mark, clear as
Good
day.
morning, Jane. Okay, I'm gonna listen.
Uh, Nate, are the girls coming up on 8 months? I don't want to say that, but yeah, all I know is they're growing way too fast. Of course, they always do in the first year, don't they? Hello, Darcia. How are you?
Hi,
Sweetheart,
Garcia.
Darcia, you
Oh,
need.
you guys. Okay, I want to know how many members I have here right now.
Yep, see?
Because
8 months in a week.
I'm gonna do the members giveaway right now. I'm not gonna wait until the end of the year.
Okay, Darcia, you need to email me your address, please, ma'am. Keri says Little Keri says I am. Nana Cat says me.
Okay. Can you see the wheel?
Yes, we can.
Okay. Good luck, everyone. And she's not even
Sierra.
here today.
Nate, you lovely
And
little
she's not
man.
here.
He gifted
Okay.
5 Keri Yarny Elephant memberships.
Who did?
Nate did.
Did he really?
Yes, he did, you little sweetie. That's right. No way. Congrats,
Okay.
Sierra.
Let's do one more. This is for stitch markers from Ellie.
Whoop, whoop.
And Keri.
And little Keri. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Look at there.
Okay. Congratulations, you guys. Oh, I can stop
Yes.
sharing. Keri, do you want lobster claw or leatherback? And thank you, Nate. This is for you. Uh-oh.
She said lobster claw, please. Yay. What?
Okay. She's like me.
Mm.
Okay. So get Ellie up. I gotta go to my channel. Sorry. Sorry, man. Sorry.
Little Keri says, can I donate one more set of stitch markers if you add Nate's new members to the wheel? Nervous about later today. Hope all goes well. What's going on, Nate?
Mary King.
Awesome.
Okay, it'll take me a minute.
Okay.
Okay, here's for all of the new people that were just added.
Awesome.
Okay, well, you'll have to keep them entertained while I do this because I'm copying and pasting.
Okay.
Okay. Let's get to the end of this list.
Sweetie, I don't have an email from you. Just relax, Nate. It'll be fine. Don't examine everything. Just enjoy the time. That's right. No, I had forgotten that your sister was coming. Okay, well, let me type in my email address real quick, Darcia, so that you have the.
That was an accident.
It was?
Yeah, I accidentally hit spin.
Oh,
Okay, Mary King, I'm adding you. Congratulations on your membership.
make sure you have that .tx in there.
What?
I was talking to Darcia
Oh,
because some people email me and they just type in my crochet story.
okay.
Exactly, little Carrie. Because I'm sorry that'll be stressful for you, Nate. You'll have all of us behind you rooting for you. I'm just glad your sister's coming to see the girls. I really am.
I really hope she makes it.
Me too. I really do.
It'll be good for her.
Aw, Nate. The last time and only time my sister has been here, she was surprised it is like an actual house. She pictured some kind of shack. Oh, goodness. And I agree, Jane.
Okay.
Need to take lots and lots of pictures.
Okay, Keri, here we go. Can you see the wheel?
Thank you, Darcia. Yes, we can see the wheel.
Okay. Okay, let's see who's going to win. Good luck. Amy T.
Yay, Amy T. That was so sweet, little Carrie. That's so sweet. Sharon says, because it's a country sort of place. Brothers can succeed too. Nate says we have new hardwood floors, carpet in the rooms, air conditioning in most rooms, and a $5,000 stove now, and a new garage. So it's changed. Yeah, sounds like you really upgraded there. Everybody's saying congratulations.
Okay, I will get a hold of Amy T. Let me call her really quick. um, on Messenger while we're live. Amy T.
She lives in expensive Sydney, but her and her partner live in a one-bedroom apartment. We own 37 acres and a mountain and a shack, apparently. Oh my goodness. Little Carrie says, "Thank you for doing that, Carrie. I'll send you the money when we're off the live."
Send okay. Okay, so um
Oh my word. Nate says they have had more breaks than us, but her partner lost 600,000 during COVID on trading. Only themselves to blame. Woo! Isn't that the truth, Robin? I'll take the shack over one bedroom anytime. I'll take the 37 acres myself. Your house was 300,000 in the country? Wow. Yep, it does, doesn't it, little Carrie? Sounds very delightful.
and then I'll get a hold of who was okay, Keri was the second winner and Sierra was the first. Okay.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Well, you guys, it's 8:30. We've been on for an hour. It doesn't seem like it.
Nope. Well, we had lots of chatting going on.
Well, and I crocheted through the whole thing almost.
That's great, Nate. Because, see, renting a one bedroom apartment, you can't do much with that. But if you have your own place, shack or not, you get to always upgrade. So all you're doing is putting more value to what you already have. You did have a golf course. That will definitely make it sellable.
And Sierra Ellie. So um I owe you for 4. Well, Keri owes you for 1, but I guess she's gonna. Are you sending me the money or are you sending Ellie the money?
Well, I could just send it directly to Ellie. Oh, well, thank you, little Carrie. That's so nice.
Hi, Mara. Hi, Cindy.
Hello, Mara and Cindy. Yes, being able to sleep in is awesome, isn't it? Enjoy the last few days. Well, wait a minute. Yeah, you should have a few extra days.
I don't know, and I don't know what Keri wants lobster claw, and I don't know what Sierra will want, and I don't know what um
Amy T.
Amy T will want. I'll get back with you when I get you their addresses.
Oh, well, you have a good rest, Nate.
Good
Because
night,
later
Nate.
I'll
Love you.
bedtime here. Carmen keeps
Thanks
grunting
again,
at me.
sweetie.
with the noise I'm making. Bop bots are done, and Edie was on her tummy. Well, please, folks, I know it's getting close to the end of the year, but like I like to remind you every single day, please be the light out there in the darkness for someone today because you never know. Could be your light that they need to see. We love you all. Thank you so much for being here with us today. It's
Be
been fun.
Yeah, and be a blessing and have a blessed day, you guys. We love
Love
you.
y'all. Bye.
Bye.